Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Yeah, the Solana chart continues to move sideways, to be honest. Just a sideways grind, which is why I still cannot rule out another extension higher in a third wave. However, the overlapping action makes it very challenging to provide a reliable micro count. To be honest, in corrections, micro counts are anyway not reliable. We can really only identify the relevant support and resistance levels. If you remember from previous videos, we're currently still watching for clues whether the third wave gets an extension or if the fourth wave has already started to unfold. The length, the duration of this move definitely makes it or starts to suggest that this larger fourth wave is already unfolding. And I want to see how the price action develops over the weekend. But if this continues to be a sideways grind, yeah, it likely then suggests that this is wave 4 in yellow already. And it's likely that we are possibly still in the B wave as a triangle, or that the B wave topped here with this high that formed on Thursday. But then I like to see, as I said before, a break below this swing low at $85 and $85.60. This swing low that was formed on Monday the 8th. Okay, so let's talk about the short-term bullish, short-term bearish scenarios. I can definitely tell you that the idea for another extension in the third wave is definitely being challenged. Really would struggle to see how it wants to accomplish that from here. I mean, anything is possible. But with these swing lows here and these strong retracements, difficult to say how exactly this third wave would get an extension. So that would be challenging really to determine from here a setup for an extension. I don't see it. So what I highlighted to you before, that what we would need to see for a setup for higher, that hasn't shown. So we still have no valid setup, let's say, for a continuation in the third wave. Which means what did we want to see? We wanted to see something like this: A wave up, B wave, C wave. But the strong retracement here, I mean, this is still possible. This could be a B wave and then a C wave starts from here. But with that strong retracement, it's at the brink of invalidation. And then really what we would need to wait for is a 1, 2. And that would be a setup for the C wave. The third wave then, fourth and fifth could be traded. But hey, there are better setups, in my opinion, at the moment on our charts. There are other charts that are clearer. So I have to have it on the chart here still as an option, because I cannot take it out. I cannot rule it out. I mentioned to you, as long as we see corrective price action to the downside, I have to leave that door open. But below that swing low at 85.60, 85.70, yeah, then it's more clearly the yellow wave 4. And how would that play out? Well, that's quite simple actually. So it seems to be at the moment the path of least resistance, especially given that this B wave here, circle wave B of 4, reacted to the resistance area I provided between $104.93 and $116.87. So we had here an A wave down, a B wave likely as a flat structure. And could have started the C wave down. So as long as the Friday high stays intact, so it's not broken to the upside, here at $107.35, we could assume the C wave has started. But to confirm that further, I need to see a convincing break below that 85.60 level here. If we continue to grind sideways, then it could turn into a B wave triangle. Okay, so be aware of that. If we see sideways grinding action or sideways action, then yeah, what would it be? We would probably be dealing with A, B, C, D, E as a triangle or something, where the B wave could be a triangle. So it's possible as well. That can always extend as well. It would probably likely extend. So I just want to make sure that it's clear that the B wave could also morph and turn into a triangle. So I keep you updated. I mean, in terms of next support levels, I think I was quite clear which level needs to break for further downside movement. And then we've got $79.34 and then $59 as next support levels. From here, somewhere in this region, we would like to see a reversal for a fifth wave to start to the upside, okay? Basically to new highs, maybe around the $200 region, depends on where the wave 4 bottoms. If the price breaks above the Friday high, then there should be good resistance around $116.87, and I would probably first track an extended B wave. And if I see anything clear, I can track also a third wave extension. So these are the levels, the parameters. Parameters haven't really changed. Also in the last video, I mentioned to you that $85.60 level, and also to the upside, the $116.80 level. So it's just basically moving sideways. There isn't really, even though it's moving, but it's not making any progress because we just continue to see corrective price action. So it's just moving sideways in a range at the moment. That's my update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.